Governor Adeleke has refuted claims on social media that he is attempting to prevent Dr. Adedoyin from being sentenced to death for murder. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the governor of Osun State, Adeleke, has refuted claims on social media that he is attempting to prevent Dr. Adedoyin from being sentenced to death for the murder of Timothy Adegoke, a master's student at Obafemi Awolowo University. Adegoke was found dead on November 2021 at the Hilton Honors Hotel in Ile-Ife, where he was staying. On May 31st, the Chief Judge of Osun State, Justice Adepele Ojo, ruled that Adedoyin and 2 hotel employees were responsible for the murder. Ojo's judgment concluded that Adegoke was killed while staying at Adedoyin's hotel. At number 2, Vice President Kashim Shettima recently presented Adedoyin with a decoration at the presidential villa in Abuja. The Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, was also in attendance. Adedoyin was appointed as the acting customs chief by President Bola Tinubu on June 19, 2023. A week later, Vice President Kashim Shettima decorated him at the presidential villa in Abuja. Adedoyin was recently appointed as the acting customs chief by President Bola Tinubu. At number 3, 3 students who had been missing since their boat overturned in Calabar have been found dead. The bodies of 2 male and 1 female students were recovered, while 11 other students were rescued. The Commissioner of Police pressed the local community for their help in finding the bodies. The students had been in Calabar to participate in medical students' games and had gone on a boat cruise at Marina Resort when the accident occurred. At number 4, Trinity Guy, a popular skit maker, has been arrested and ordered to be held in Agodi Correctional Facility in Ibadan, Oyo State, for allegedly sexually exploiting a 10-year-old girl. Isiaka Ahmed and Rufait Ahmed, his accomplices, have also been charged with conspiracy and sexual abuse and exploitation. The magistrate refused to take their plea as the case file had already been filed and duplicated at the State Ministry of Justice. The police had invited Trinity for questioning regarding a disturbing viral skit involving a young girl. The case will be mentioned on July 11th. At number 5, to ease traffic during the Salah holiday, the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing has halted the reconstruction of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Engineer Olukorede Kesha, the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, made an announcement in a statement. The construction on the road will be suspended from June 27th to July 2nd, 2023 to make it easier for those traveling during the Salah holiday. The recent heavy traffic on Lagos-Shagamu routes has been attributed to bad weather, upcoming Eid Kaba holiday, and advice from the traffic management team are the reasons behind the statement. At number 6, the government of Kogi State is urging politicians to avoid making irresponsible statements that could endanger the state's security. The Commissioner for Information, Kingsley Fanwas, emphasized the administration's commitment to ensuring Kogi is the most peaceful state in Nigeria by collaborating with security agencies. The government is cautioning politicians against making harmful remarks and will take action to protect the welfare of the people. The governor has pledged full support to security agencies in their efforts to combat crime in the state and stressed the distinction between politics and criminal activities. At number 7, the Kano State government plans to rebuild the demolished roundabout near the government house in a different location. They will move the structure to a safer spot at the Umwaibawa flyover on the outskirts of Kano City. Governor Abba Yusuf assured the citizens that they have thoroughly surveyed the new location to ensure smooth construction. The government aims to improve infrastructure and preserve cultural landmarks, demonstrating their commitment to development in Kano State. At number 8, the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency announced that since February 2021, they have arrested over 31,000 people involved in drug offenses and seized over 6,000 tons of illegal drugs. Out of this, 5,147 people have been sentenced to prison, including 35 high-ranking individuals. The agency is also working on harm reduction measures, including providing support and assistance for drug users. The International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Drug Trafficking was recently commemorated, and several important people attended the event. At number 9, Professor Abubakar Rashid, the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, has announced that he is resigning voluntarily. Rashid revealed that he will be going back to his position as a lecturer at Bayero University, Kano. Rashid was made the NUC boss 7 years ago while Adamu was Minister of Education. During his time as NUC Executive Secretary, the Commission sanctioned the largest number of private universities. The university system experienced the most strikes and protests. Finally, at number 10, the current Acting Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetokun, is in a meeting with commanders of 79 police mobile force squadrons at the force headquarters in Abuja. The meeting includes Deputy Inspectors General of Police from the 6 geopolitical zones and some Assistant Inspectors General of Police. The Inspector General of Police was 2 hours late to the meeting, but the purpose of the meeting is not known. The first public relations officer stated that the meeting is in line with the IG's goal of securing the country. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.